Such a brat, I can't afford to be so overrated. I can't ever be who you are. All the straight in my priorities. Can't read the future. Let's go get daddy's credit card. What do you mean? It's not as hard as it seems.
Doesn't say 4 days ago.
So I don't see what your problem is. Catch me. Okay, alright, okay. Cause you stay on my mind. Okay, alright, okay. I'm all messed up. That's what I get for being lucky. It's only fair. I need the fame, I need the
Yeah, that is very loud. But I don't play.
It's a great American nightmare. Happens all the time. Coast to coast, stranded in North Dakota, and I fucked it up. I think I might believe in God again. Something about can't you see the last it was hard making money from the oil spilling. What do you mean the American dream? My sister says she's seen and she told you don't wanna live anymore. Yes. Okay, right, okay. We all
Maybe I do need to bank pass as well. I think I do need to bank pass as well. I mean, I could get 48. Because that'll be really quiet though. But we shall see. See, that is very quiet. See, that is very quiet. I think I can live with it like that. I mean, ultimately, I want to make sure that it's not catching anything. Like, it's audible enough that there isn't complete dead air when I'm not speaking, but obviously it is still there. Let's shuffle some K-pop while we just get started. For anyone in the stream at the minute who are new, it tends to have like a little 10-minute like wait for people to get in thing. So we're just gonna hang out for a little while before we fully go into it. Feel free to grab a drink or anything. If you're in for the long haul, that is. I imagine there are potentially more passing viewers at the moment. Got a pretty interesting lineup today for stuff to get to. I'm interested to see what Kickflip are going to do. They've had quite a lot out, like, recently. They've definitely... Obviously, they had a lot of time before they fully debuted, and then Kick Out Flip Now came out. But I'm seeing, like, a decent set of ratings for this, and I enjoyed that last project, so I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be pretty good. And then we got this one, which is a smaller group. I can't remember how I found out about that. Probably add this to my 2023 list. Sorry, I wonder if JW maybe put these guys on my radar. Or girls, sorry. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going to be like. You know, pretty high ratings already. You know, Rara gave it an 80. It's pretty good for her. I mean, she doesn't rate that many that high. Oh shit, yeah. Let me deal with this real quick. Oh, oh well. Shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Oh. Oh, to be fair, I put pop there, but possible that this is going to be more hip hop. Haven't got any other genres in K-pop at the minute though. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink before we start. There's almost. I'll let this next song play. Obviously while I'm gone and when I get back, and then we can start. I've been doing some stuff with the desktop audio. You can probably hear it right now, I'd imagine. It's got a bandpass filter that I've had on all my streams, but I've also pitched it up a little bit in hopes that that will even more so avoid the detection algorithms on YouTube's side. Obviously, I have no idea whether that will work or not, but one will hope. Because it is quite annoying that it'll just cut off the stream just randomly. Well, not randomly, it's after 2 hours of detected audio. But ideally, I want to be able to do longer streams. And with it cutting out at the 2 hour mark, that's not really possible. And if this pitch thing doesn't work, I might try like doing like an hour and a half stream and then cutting it and then starting another one up. But the problem is on YouTube, you don't really start to get like a decent, like, it doesn't find the audience until maybe like an hour and a half in. You know, where people have like actually fully decided, oh, I'll stick around and watch this. So having to restart the stream after an hour and a half or however long it would be is literally like stopping it at the prime point for it to bring in a new audience. So, you know, ideally what I've done here will work, but you know, YouTube, they don't want people listening to music on stream apparently. I'll know about an hour in. That's usually when YouTube starts telling me, oh, by the way, you're doing a naughty thing now. It also helped that I've turned the audio down. I don't think that matters as much because like YouTube are quite good at detecting it, even if you lower the volume down. Because if I could just lower it, then I'd just lower it. I wouldn't have to do all these like filters and VST plugins and all this bullshit I'm having to go through. But yeah. Let me Oh well, we are 10 minutes in, so probably remove that starting scene. As much as I love you, hoodie, I'm afraid it is not your time today. What else can I close? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's scooch over to Kickflip. The first flip. It's interesting that it separates these into albums and that as an EP, but I guess it is what it is. Odds that it's I mean obviously with these skateboards here, it's looking like a love heart. And you know, my first love song, Band-Aid Crush. You know, it's quite I think K-pop at the minute is definitely in that like love boom. A lot of love songs are coming out at the minute. I wonder if that's in any part like being influenced by the Korean government, because if you don't know, the birth rate over there is not looking too good. So you know, subtly trying to push people into relationships is always a good thing. But yeah, let's give this a go. Let's see how they do. Okay, so it's not hip hop. They're going down a rock route. How many were there? 7. Okay, I like these. It's a little. I don't know if I'm willing to go 15p in English just yet, but I enjoy these little elements that they've got going on. Am I right in thinking that these guys are self-produced as well? Hmm, I'm not seeing it. Well, apparently they have a content series that was self-produced. You know, I don't know why I'm saying that when I can just look at the credits. Yeah, these guys definitely aren't. Who's this Dong Hyun? Okay, yeah, this guy. This guy is. Damn, 2021 they were on that game show. Well, real what's it? Competition show. Yeah, no wonder they have so much content they're shoving out. I do find that interesting though. Why not like launch with an LP if you've got so much like backlog? Especially when like at least at the start it was kind of mediocre. Like the interest it dropped off. It's kind of crazy. Like obviously this came out like very recently. I mean today, but you know, like 114 to 40 to now 6. You know, like especially thinking these guys are basically going to be the next like Stray Kids for JYP. Obviously not in style, but as like the new junior boy group. Now that like Stray Kids are kind of in that senior role. Surprised there's no. Ooh, I can say I'm surprised there's no video yet, but I imagine there isn't. It's just not on here. I'm liking that we're seeing Full Bloom and 153 June Bass. They've been working with JYP a lot recently. You know, I thought it was going to do something quite cool, but I was hoping it wouldn't be in a like hip hop direction. But you know, I'll take it. Didn't Day 6 just have an album called Band-Aid, or am I bugging? Yeah. What's going on at JYP? Band-Aid, Band-Aid? Like, hello? Let me turn this up a bit for you. It definitely is way too quiet at the minute, I imagine. I mean, it's a decent little rock cut. I don't think they necessarily suit the genre. And the kind of like hybrid rock and hip hop element, I don't know. Well, obviously they're going for that like skate punk vibe, aren't they? You know, I wish they would really kind of lean into the Avril Lavigne end of like skate punk, because right now it seems a bit like timid, the style that they're doing. Okay, I like these vocal chops I got. Bit flat on that chorus there. Interesting that people are seeing Band-Aid as like where they sit. I don't know about that. Like Rick Bridges seems like a Western producer. That's maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, no mind. Very Western name. Ah, it's a pseudonym. That's why. Oh, okay. Interesting. You know, when it comes to uniqueness, it's so difficult because this has got some like interesting elements and stuff like that in it, but wait, where's uniqueness? Like, is this a new idea? I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'd necessarily say that this is experimenting. It's just got like a bunch of random elements in it. I like it though. I'm not against it. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd say it's as unique as Band-Aid was, because at least in Band-Aid they were kind of like mixing that hip hop and rock, which has been done before, but not in the way that they were doing it. Oh wow, very Victoria put us on. Hmm. Do you know, I feel like I've had a song just like this. Throw it back. The boys throwing it back, are they? Gonna put it 10 for uniqueness. I don't know if this kind of bouncy bass is necessarily that crazy. I'm kind of sliding into the hip hop side of it. Yeah, Weki Meki had it. That's it. It's crazy. How did they come up with the same name? I mean, hell, Momoland also had one by the looks of it. Tiara had one. Bruh. Insane rehash. You know, I don't think I'd listen to this one. I'm not so much a fan of this one compared to the others. Oh, Rick Bridges is on this one as well. I imagine he might be on all the hip hop ones. I bet the A&R team probably seen what he was doing with Young Posse, and were like, we could probably make something work with him. Because he's like all over this project by the looks of it. He was on My First Love Song. He's on that Tiki Taka. And something tells me he'll probably be on another one. Oh, we got Danke, but... Oh, interesting. Are these end tracks by the members themselves? That's a crazy name. Yeah, I think as we come into this like noisier elements, I'm gonna lose kind of in, like my place on this track. So I'm not so much a fan of these kind of like boy noise hip hop ones. But some of the songs that I struggle the most with for Stray Kids as well. And like they don't even have kind of the delivery that I look for in Stray Kids that can like somewhat hold me. These guys, I don't know. I love rhyming mirror with mirror. I wish I had the lyrics to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's what that just did. Hmm. Oh, I don't see it. This kind of like EDM section is quite cool. I wish they did more with that, but again, I don't know if I'd say that they work within this style. Do you know, it's possible this might be my lowest rated. Although, to be fair, they've been pretty consistent with 70 from me. So I'll just rock ones at the end, though. I feel like we could have put that a bit closer to Band-Aid, maybe. Oh, with that said, it is quite generic, this one. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This definitely just feels like a padded track. And considering we've got 7 on here, I don't know if we needed this. Band-Aid definitely is kind of the only highlight on here, in my opinion. See, I feel like there, we should have went into like a Jersey Club kind of beat. Man, this chorus feels so flat. Like, where's the, like, hype? Like, it's called 404 Not Found, and it feels like the chorus is the thing that's missing. Like, where's the intensity? Now, I think I'll leave it in pop, because it's not rocky enough to be in rock, and I don't think it's, like, got enough hip-hop to be hip-hop either. Oh, another rock one, probably. Do you know, it's very, like, Day 6-y, but it doesn't have the production that a Day 6 track has. Probably, you know, I imagine this one will be a slower one, so I'm gonna go 10 on that. At least for now. Yeah, I don't see this one changing all that much. I mean, it might do, but I think I'm pretty safe with putting it through. I mean, they're consistent. I'll give them that. You know, every single EP they've put out, I've had it at 70. I just wish they would focus a bit more on their tracks. See, it feels like they're putting out way too much material at the minute anyway. Like, they had January, May, and then September. If I look at the calendar, Yeah, like that's a lot of promoting. My guess I'll have another one in January next year. That's we got Q3, yeah. No, I guess not. Let's have a maybe. That's a lot. CDIR on Kickflip. Yeah, they've not got nothing planned for Q4 yet. That's crazy though. Hmm. Did they go over the hopes for them? I guess not. Jesus. 22 concerts in Japan for Nizzy. That's insane. No Itzy. Not looking good. How are they doing actually? Surely they, yeah, where's their contract renewal? That's gotta be this year, right? Like at the end of this year? Do you know, with what they've been posting on their Instagram? Hmm, I'm not too sure if they're gonna renew their contracts, you know. Especially with how little they have coming up. Actually saying that, don't they have a Japanese album coming out? Or am I bugging? Yeah, they did, it's Collector. Hmm. Hmm. Who knows? Anyways, moving swiftly on. We got this one from Jang Wu-young. Now, do I know who this guy is? 2 p.m. Okay. I don't think I've got to much of their stuff. I mean, I've got to none of his stuff. And yeah, literally nothing from 2 p.m. either. So I'm going in quite blind. I know this was one of the first ever like JYP boy group stuff. I want to say they do a lot of rock stuff, so I'm kind of expecting that from this album. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I think I just gotta go in. We've got lyrics. I suppose that makes sense. It did come out a while ago. Okay, I like this like almost like lo-fi type thing. Nope, not carpet. Let's see. Okay. I wouldn't have thought like an R&B end, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, these guys don't really have anything. Oh, Rate You music. Okay, yeah, contemporary R&B. I wonder. Okay, just pop in K-pop. Fair enough. Oh, not looking too good here. I will say it isn't giving that much. The production's alright though. I'm not sure if I'd come back to this, especially as someone who hasn't really gone that too far into the 2 p.m. rabbit hole. You know, I reckon if I enjoyed their music and obviously followed them as a group, but they were kind of before my time in K-pop. So, I mean, when was their last thing? Yeah, 2021. And even then, that was after, like, a big gap. I don't know what that is, truthfully. Oh, let's see if it's on here. No? I don't know. You might have to elaborate on what ad toy is. I feel like this song's a bit too long for its own good. Especially this. I don't know if we needed both of those. Okay, this is the title track, so I'm kind of hoping this one will be a bit more. Well, as much as I cut myself off, I'll say it's kind of hitting the expectation that I would have thought someone of his caliber would be able to like give out, but yeah, something tells me they might be relying on this one pretty heavily. I mean, it's only 5 tracks. That carpet one was pretty mid. I mean, I'll see as we get further in, but I mean, hell, I don't know. Okay, I like this feature. It's a good switch up for the rest of the album. Interesting, Ricky liked carpet the most. Yeah, I can maybe see that coming to pass with this one. Like, I think the problem is, once you are at this guy's level and you've been doing it for so long, you kind of just want to do stuff that you're like comfortable in, rather than experiment. How come this one's not on the album? Surely you could have put that on as like a pre-release single. Like, even if you just tacked it on at the end. Long outro. Okay, I assume this isn't part of the song. Just for the outro. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually liking this one a lot more. It's like almost like G-funky, I want to say. Did he just say easy cheese? No fucking shot. Also, is this uploaded on a 2 p.m. channel? Bro doesn't even get his own channel. Oh yeah. Oh, this is fully English. Wait. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, okay. That's a mistake on my part. He does not say cheese. He says she is. Oh well, she's almost. I kind of can't unhear that cheese. I apologize if I've ruined it for anyone. No. No? Okay, well the beat is very simple and I'm not feeling these lyrics. Hmm. I think I'll go 10 for now. I think the problem I'm having with this one is every time I hear it, I just think, oop, there goes gravity. I can't on YouTube Music, not on the player, at least from what I can tell anyway. And if I wanted to do that, I could just check this one on here, you know, because people have updated them. And to be fair, if I did, for the most part, I'd probably lose points. So, it's like, it would get that. Interesting. I don't know what that home counts is. Oh, this feels like it's going to be a ballad. Well, I'm still expecting a ballad here. I mean, we got a guitar, so okay. I don't know if I see it going anywhere that crazy. Still, though. Yeah, this one's a bit simple, I think. I don't dislike it, though. Damn, I'm oh, feeling 70s today. It's very rare I get 2 in a row. Especially like that. I mean, when was the last time I got the exact same score back to back? Never, by the looks of it. Well, it's not never. Oh, there, wow. No, to be fair, I think I listened to 2 tracks well, 2 albums I liked back to back. Just a 5-track album, yeah. Yeah, I'm curious why he didn't add Simple Dance onto this one. So it's just maybe like a multi-song single. No. Why wouldn't you add this as the pre-release? That's so odd. I mean, I suppose it did come out a while ago, but like that's not out of the realm of possibility for like Japanese artists, so and by that I mean most of the time when Japanese artists release an album, it's basically every single track has been a single. Um, so, you know, if they can do that, surely you could just add one pre-release single on. Also gives you more reason to listen, you know? Especially because I imagine this one probably didn't have any, like, physical, did it? So you might as well get it on a CD, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, not so bad. I mean, that's my first, at least, like, rating of... Actually, saying that, I swear I have done a 2 p.m. Have I not? Oh, I guess not. I want to say I've definitely heard their tracks before. Either through, like, Reels or on YouTube somewhere. But, I mean, I could have sworn I at least gave one of them a go. So I want to say I added a lot of these, didn't I? Maybe I didn't, actually. I just went through them all to add them to my lists. I know there was one I added quite a bit for. Was that featuring BTS? Bruh. Back when... I need more of this. I don't even know how good this song is, but I need more of that. Like, could you imagine, like, K-pop groups nowadays collabing with each other? Like, on tracks, I mean? Obviously, they do little dances and stuff like that together. Or, like a track, bro, and not even of the same label either. Unless maybe at this point they were, but no, yeah, JYP. Crazy, crazy times, crazy times. We need more of that back. In fact, was BTS even around back then? That was 2010, wasn't it? Hmm. I kind of want to hear that now. Surely that's not the BTS. Oh my god, it is. When they were Bangtan Boys. Holy moly. Let's give this a go. Make sure. I'll change it down there. Hmm. Very interesting times from a songwriting perspective. Oh wow, look at this. Holy moly. Oh, that auto tune. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. When did BTS even come in then? I guess maybe the second verse. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, obviously, this is when they were Bangtan Boys and not like BTS as they are now, but man, that'd be so crazy. And as well, I am really surprised that the bigger labels like JYP, like SM and stuff like that, don't have like cross group features and stuff like that. Because at least then you're like cross promoting your artists within the label. But like it makes so much sense to me. Same with like because like in the West it's very common to have like support acts and people who come on before you. And as far as I'm aware, especially when they go to different countries, they just don't have that for K-pop groups. And I don't understand why. Like, I feel like you could sell out bigger venues and as well have better camaraderie within your label mates if you were to like promote them together. Because like, imagine like a Stray Kids go on tour, right? Probably one of the biggest ones in JYP anyway. And then Kickflip tour with them. So you're sending them all together, right? Obviously, you'd have to have schedules lined up or something like that. Or if maybe it was like a break for Kickflip, say. But they could tour with them, and then you're getting all the fan base of Stray Kids. And not only just the fan base of Stray Kids, but keep in mind, these are concert goers. So these are like dedicated fans. And introducing them to Kickflip. Like, granted, they probably do listen to them anyway. But at least you're getting like a 2-for-1 deal. And then alongside, yeah, like you would get the fans from Kickflip if they're, for some reason, not listening to Stray Kids. They'll maybe want to go to a concert even more because, oh, Stray Kids are going to be there as well. So I may as well go. And like, obviously, the like getting tickets and stuff like that for a K-pop concert is like horrendous as it is, and not to mention exceedingly expensive. But like, yeah, I feel like it'd be so much better. It's probably more affordable as well, I'd imagine, to send two groups at the same time, especially if you're doing like a worldwide tour or something like that. But hey, I'm not a promoter. didn't say anything, but we are moving on to Ateez. Looks like a Japanese album by the lyrics here, which is interesting. I didn't expect that. Now, Ateez is a group I've listened to a few things from, especially EPs, and I've been kind of up and down. Really depends on the type of music that they're doing. But for the most part, I tend to like Japanese releases from K-pop groups a lot more than their standard ones. So I imagine I'll enjoy this quite a bit. Though, with that said, it isn't rated too highly. You know, 65 isn't that big. But we shall see. Oh, I've got video for this as well. Very simple so far. Oh. Okay, generic kind of house, like chorus, I guess. I don't know if I call this a breakdown, but it's kind of the only similar word for instrumental. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the beat could be doing a bit more there. It's quite flat for a Japanese one. Japanese releases tend to have some pretty good instrumentals. I think that's why I like them more. Okay, I like this drop a bit more. This is such an interesting song choice for a Japanese album now. Like, I wouldn't expect this to do well in Japan, if I'm honest. Like, granted, it's a full album, but especially for the first track on the album with a music video, interesting choice from Ateez here. I will say though, good on them for not having any like translated ones. These all seem like new songs. I might be wrong, but at the very least they haven't said that they are. Damn, yeah, Not Okay and Birthday seem to have a lot of plays, so I imagine these will be quite good. Okay, this is a bit more like it. Give me like a drum and bass kind of beat here. Unfortunately, kind of tripe in K-pop in a minute, but you know, it's a trope I enjoy, so I do enjoy the track. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think yeah, I remember seeing this one. Wait, was not that one of the? Yeah, it was. Interesting. I don't like this breakdown. I don't know why we've gone here. How are we doing on time? Well, we've hit the hour mark, so let's see if we get Any angry YouTubes? Might quickly run to the bathroom after this track, because this is a long album and I don't think I'll last all the way through. Damn, this one's quite short. I didn't realize that. Let me, okay. Pause that real quick. Jump over to there. Yeah, I'll be back in just a second. I'm totally not back. Thank you for anyone who waited for me. Tippy Toes. Usually our name for a song. But okie doke. Okay, I did not think this is where we go after that, yeah, but okie doke. I'm gonna go 10-10 for this. Not so impressed with this so far. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get quite bored of this quite quick. I mean, it seems like there might be a bit of a change up on this second verse, but well, something tells me I might have figured out to stop it from kicking me out. So it still hasn't said anything. I've had some drop frames, but other than that, wonder what other people rated this. I mean, it's only 2 ratings, but that is interesting. I'm definitely going to bring that down quite a bit, I imagine. Yeah. Yeah, were there any reviews? Hmm. I mean, if this was a Korean album, I could kind of see that, but... Well, saying that, I suppose the beats could have been. Okay, so this is more... This one feels like it was, like, genuinely made for this album. This is more Japanese than what, like, the rest of the album has been so far. Not seeing any, like, outstandingly Japanese names. Oh, wait, hold on. I clicked the wrong one? Wait on. Yeah, this one's good. It's probably the only one that I'll genuinely enjoy off this album, if I had to guess. At least so far, anyway. It's a shame it's so short, though, because I imagine it's going to have a pretty crazy breakdown near the end. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, this one has a good level of energy that, like, these type of albums need, in my opinion. I mean, I suppose it's called Ashes to Light. I wonder if maybe it'll get more intense as it goes on. Kind of crazy they didn't go with, like, Ash as the first track and then Light is the last one, but I digress. Seems like a quite a big missed opportunity, in my opinion. Really? That doesn't give it enough to go? Um, I don't know about both of those. Maybe pop rock, because this one is quite pop rocky, but I don't know. The rest of the album isn't either of those genres. Maybe EDM, I guess. Bro, this guitar is almost like perfect Pinterest garden from Paul Robinson's Smile. Happy with that. Probably gonna go like this for now. Actually, no, I'll go 15. Okay, well we're an hour and 10 in, and still no No mention of it catching me. I'll try turning it up a bit. I'll go to 32. Actually, wait, hold on. I'll go to 36. You're gonna have to tell me how the audio is. Because, you know, I want to avoid copyright, but allow you guys to actually hear it. Obviously, it is pitched up and there's the bandpass filter, but... You know, for how long this is, I feel like I'd skip it more often than not. So I might drop that down to 10. You know, I might change this top one to say top chatter. I don't think most people know what top fans are at the moment. Like, it's not big enough yet. Okay. Kind of crazy auto-tune on this one. I don't know why. Because we've been fine on vocals the entire time. Okay, the beat for this one's quite good. Oh, we got video as well. Ooh, go. Okay, I like this build. Do you know, the production on this one is actually quite good. I just wish the instrumental were doing a bit more, but I like it. It's got some good ideas in it. Oh, yeah, I can see. Yeah, man, why did they have that auto-tune? They really didn't need it. Or at the very least, do some stuff like that high-pitch vocal there. But I suppose if they were doing that for like a whole verse, that could maybe get a bit annoying. And so like here, I feel like we could be doing a lot more instrumentally. Like you've got the hype within like the bass and the kick, But I don't know, that like screechy thing in the back, that screechy sim. It's like trying to do something interesting, but it's so quiet that it almost doesn't manage to do what it's trying to achieve, you know? Which is like an unfortunate byproduct of most K-pop releases. They focus a lot more on the actual members themselves, but you know, I wish they were kind of bringing those out a bit more. Probably say it's my second favorite on the album so far. Makes sense why this was like a pre-release. I thought this was going to be quite simple, so I'm going to go like this for now. You know, this is another kind of interesting one for a Japanese release. Like, I wish I could see how big the fan bases were in like different regions. Because like, have they done a Japanese one before? Yeah, they've done a cover album, but not an original. Smoothing harmonies mix, traditional treatment mix, overload mix. What? Well, oh, I apologize. Wow, this one got a lot of views. That's surprising considering it doesn't even have a video. Oh, someone subscribed, but it didn't come up. I apologize, but thank you if you're still here. Ooh, okay, I'm liking this one. Beat's a bit simplistic so far, but I'm vibing with it. Oh, this is birthday. Interesting, okay. It had me in the first half, I'll give it that. But, you know, I don't know if I'd say -10, but yeah, we got a bit corny here now. You know, I probably agree with this so far that Face is the best one. And yeah, birthday is. I mean, even this guy. Well, you give it 70, but. You know, I bet it's got a video, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh. Is Joker very popular in Japan, maybe? Because I genuinely can't understand why they would use that. Oh, another Resident Sleeper one. To be fair, I might put 5 for that, because I'm almost definitely skipping this if it comes on. Oh, especially with how long it is. Oh my days. 4 minutes 47 of this. Absolute snooze fest. Holy moly. I suppose if you enjoy these kind of ballady ones, it's not that bad, but my lord, what did other people rate it? Wow. 70, really? Bruh. Who is this chaser? No verified, which is interesting. Oh wow. Lots of Ateez. Well. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Wait, has none of my friends got to this yet? Really? Wow. Surprising. I suppose maybe because it's a Japanese one, they don't tend to get to those as fast. Why have we got a rap here? Like, if you're gonna have a ballad, have a ballad. Like, we don't need to have a rap section here. Like, I get line distribution, but like, we don't need it. Keep it. We don't need it. I did copy this, didn't I? Yeah. Do you know, I am actually kind of excited for this next one. Mainly because I have no idea who they are. I mean, based off the one from earlier this year, probably not that good. What did JW say about this one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see myself rating this one too high. Obviously, this is a different one than the one we're going to listen to, but when I do get to that. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Might need to bring a pillow and a quote cover for this one. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Now, officially moving on. Do you know? Wow. Okay. Hello. Is this K-pop? Because that's... I want to say Mandarin. I don't know if you said that for text or not. And then we've got Chinese version. So, I Miss You 1000. Is that a cover of that, or maybe it's an interpolation. Okay, which got producer? What is that? Headline. Yeah, because there's this. Eat Like That. 21 million views. Oh my lord. Holy smokes. And then there's this. This For You. What is this? When did this come out? Well, then, obviously. Interesting. Checkmate. Cover of Itzy. Smiling. Alright. Let's just give it a go. See how they do. We'll start with their most recent one, and then eventually make our way back. Okay. We had like an Esper intro there, and now we're in like a New Jeansy Illit style track. I agree with Rara though. Well, not that I've heard their previous stuff, but this is really well produced, so... I wonder who this Lemon is. Oh, okay. Yep. Luna producer. With Billy as well. I can see that. What, with Dreamcatcher as well? You do saying? Damn, they're all over Billy. Holy moly. Alright, that'll explain why it's a little bit better, as Rara is saying. Anyone who's worked with Luna before, I will trust to the moon and back. It's a shame that she's not really, if she was producing anyway, pushing the boat out. Because it is really just like a competent version of like, honestly like a GWSN and like New Jeans crossover. Like it's got that like bouncy synth of a GWSN track, but with the kind of like, well, do you know, now that I think about it, the New Jeansy stuff is kind of not really there anymore. I think it was just kind of the drums that were giving a New Jeans vibe. Let me hide that. I wonder, with this albino, or at least that's how they're saying it, surely they know what, like, albinism is, right? Like, I don't believe they would have forgot about that, right? Sure, we got an English one. No. I see. Itsy reference. Oh, we got a music video for this as well. Ooh. Okay. Okay, the instrumentals aren't giving Nugu for this one. Holy moly. The fucking, like, UK garage and shit going on here is so good. Especially with those, like, bass fucking wobs in that. Don't know any of these people. Oh, do you know? I kind of want to add this to my birthday set list into Icy from Itzy. Holy moly. Well, actually, no. Icy into this would be good. So it'd be Icy, and then the Icy from this. I do like like a UK garage remix of Icy into this. Put the boys on some heat, brand new heat as well. That'd be a quick ass fucking turnaround though. That came out today on my parties this weekend. Oh, this one's really good. To be fair, because Rara's from Chicago, aren't she? Yeah. If you're listening to this from like the UK, this one I imagine this one would probably be my favorite. Girl Talk might take over as well because Rara's saying that one carries, but we shall see. Production here is incredible all around though. Let's see who we're looking at on here. I wonder who this Bad X is. Bad X music. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. They've worked with some really, really big names. Ooh. Okay. These stabs are so good. Holy shit. I'm turning this one up. I kind of get what she means how it's a bit like one note on the chorus. Man, those stabs are so good. They're so like what's the word? Like they're super wet, but like they sound like lasers. This one's super bouncy as well. I could probably add this to the set list. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna. I don't know if I'd say that Girl Talk carries for me, personally. I think it's still like Badass a bit more. But this one's really good too. I do wonder how this sounds with the pitch and stuff like that on the audio. Oh, the vocal mixing was a bit weird though. I don't know what's going on for that bit. Oh, obligatory pop rock track apparently. I'll go 10-15. This feels like a Yenna song. I reckon Yenna could do really well on this. And you know, I really like the cohesion between all like the vinyl scratches. It makes the whole like album feel a lot like closer together than the genres that they're in would like have you believe. This one's really good though. You know, depending on what happens near the end of this, I might put 15 for uniqueness. I might edit it afterwards, but I don't think it'll go up that much. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Well, I'm dropping lots of frames. What's going on? Careful. Damn. Pretty good, I have to admit, you know. I obviously seeing Rara put it at a 4 out of 5. I did expect that it would be quite good because, you know, at the start of the stream I was kind of saying like she doesn't really rate that much stuff that high. Like if we go back onto her profile, you know, you're starting to taper off quite a bit there. And I don't, yeah, she doesn't vote in between, so you really are just getting like this is a 4 or it's not. Um, and like for a Nuga group, I assume anyway, you know, the 10 Entertainment seems like they're the only ones on it. And then this one doesn't have a label attached, but you know, thought what put it on. So you know that should tell you a lot if you're a member of this site. But like you know, Yves, Boa, Moonbuell, you know, there's some really good artists like going similar, like toe to toe, with just GENBLUE, whoever they are. Um, so yeah, pretty damn good. I'm interested to see what their what this album's like, and same with this For You. I wonder if maybe this was like a Chinese album by the looks of it. But let's give one track a go, because based on that cover and their kind of history as a group, I have a feeling they might be doing some Chinese. Yeah, interesting. Oh, yeah, the vocal mixing on this one is a bit. Oh, this one's rough. This one's rough. Damn. Uh, yeah, that one's a shame. I'm surprised that's 72. I imagine because not many people have got to it. Um, I might take that out of my 2023 career list because they technically were not out of it there. Oh wait, yeah, okay. I remember why that's so well hasn't been put to its proper spot. Yeah, let's move on to our final one here. SUHO from EXO, I want to say. Might be wrong, am I wrong? No, I'm correct. EXO. I got to one of their things before. I think it might have been this. No. 1 to 3. Yes. Okay, and wow, these scores are high. Holy moly. Let's see if I can't fix those. Be a little closer to what my perfect rating scale is. 70, 70, 80. Oh, actually, do you know, I think I do remember a little bit of this album. Specifically the track with Wendy. I remember that being like one of the few saving graces I had for that track. I don't remember it being called Cheese though. Anyway, yeah, let's give this a go. Have I scooted that over? I have indeed. SUHO. Who are you? Who are you indeed, SUHO? Okay, it seems like we're going down the rock road. I'm hoping that GENBLUE will have a pretty dedicated fan base, and I'm like one of the few people who actually react to them. Let's let me have a little look on YouTube. Okay. Well, at the minute my stream is quite high up, so it's good to know. Someone has got a reaction of the Ayo, that sheaf. Very low competition. We love to see it. Oh, video. Unfortunately, not doing anything that crazy in terms of the instrumental here. But he sings quite well, and I'm not against a simple pop rock track. Wow, Ricky is very happy with this song. Oh, someone else I follow got to it as well. Oh. Evidently not someone I'm too focused with. Oh, I like it. Oh. Interesting. Oh yeah, I suppose Ricky did put it quite high. I'm gonna mute my mic a sec while I listen to the stream. Okay, I changed the pitch down a little bit because obviously it hasn't picked up anything yet. So I want to find like a good spot where it's not so terrible to listen to, because that was very high pitched, and I can only imagine that female singers are going to be even more high pitched. You know, I shoved that on 10. I'm not even sure just yet. Hmm. Oh, I'm dropping a lot of frames today. I don't know why. I wonder if someone's watching something in the, Actually, no, who would be on my Wi-Fi? Let me pause that stream. So I bet it's, yeah, doing it pretty high up. Let me have another listen. Yeah, it sounds a little better. I'll see if it picks anything up. I'm still dropping a bunch of frames. I don't know why. I'm gonna pause the stream on my phone and in fact let me go into my data. Oh hell, even better, the other Wi-Fi in the house. So I'm really not sure what would be causing that, because I've got nothing downloading or anything. I mean, it seems okay on my phone. So I wonder if maybe it's compensating somehow. I think this outro is a bit too long. Though, I mean, it's barely hitting 3 minutes, so I kind of understand why they wouldn't cut it. Okay, this one's actually really interesting. I like the simps on this. I suppose that's probably where the simp pop secondary came from. Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'd keep pop rock. I'd even give simp pop, to be honest. I imagine someone will probably say that it's not, but... Bro, another one called Birthday. So many tracks called Birthday at the minute. Okay, this one's quite fun. I like what they're doing with this one. Ugh. Sorry, I'm dancing about the place. Trying to get comfy. Do you know, this is giving, like, Conan Gray in a way. Like, especially... yeah, no, it's especially this Found Heaven album. Not so much Wishbone, but definitely Found Heaven. Hmm. You know, I kind of see why Ricky might like this. It's very simplistic, but it all works quite cohesively together. Like, there's not a lot of elements, which is what I tend to look for, but the elements that are there, they're like all holding quite a bit of weight on their own. Do you know, I've been thinking about it throughout this entire album, but I might just give Delivery 20. I might. Because, I don't know, there really aren't that many people in K-pop as a whole that have vocals like this. Like, the only reason I'm kind of hesitant is that nothing he's done is maybe, like, really go, like, wow. But like, everything else about it is just really, really good. Might put 10 for this one. I don't know, actually. I enjoy it. The only reason I'm not so much a fan is just it's a bit typical, you know? Like, honestly, this one's that simple that I almost want to put the other ones up a bit more. Because it feels like a disservice to the other ones in terms of uniqueness. Like, this one really doesn't have any, like, distinguishable factors for it. Whereas the other one's gonna do. Damn, but then that makes the score so high. Like, I don't know if these tracks are necessarily like an 80. Because that's like, oh, I love this kind of thing. But I don't know, saying that, I suppose 80 is still quite low. Like, yeah, no, do you know what? I think I'm gonna drop out those. Because the vocals aren't blowing me away, you know? They're just really good. It goes back to what I was saying like a couple weeks ago, where I was like, I kind of need to redo my delivery, but if I did that, all of my old ratings would be completely obsolete. Because like, truthfully, a lot of stuff I should be rating 10, but I rate it 15. And then you get issues like this where it's not good enough to be in 20, but it's not like bad enough to be in 15, you know? I mean, I suppose technically I could do that, but you know, it still does the same thing. Yeah, like, as I said, it didn't make me like jump out my seat and go, "What was that?" Which is usually my arbiter for, um, like rating something at 20 in terms of like this section anyway. This last one, a bit simple too, to be honest. And then I have the issue of whether I want to even do the cover one. I don't think so. Not on the same album, I don't. Like 73, that feels about right for this, in my opinion. It is another back-to-back, though. You know, we're kind of hugging the ratings here for some reason. Well, as we come to a close, if there is anyone here who is a top fan, I don't believe Galaxy is still here, but if you are, Galaxy, you are currently the top fan. So if you want to request an album, you do have that privilege. If not, I'll give until the end of this song, and someone else can pick a song, or pick an album, sorry, and we'll do that as the final one before I call it a night. If not, I shall see you all when I see you. Actually, we'll leave this one to play us out, but I'm going to take it down quite a bit. You know what? I suppose I'll give it a little bit longer. Just because I do see that there are viewers here, apparently. So, you know, if you want me to listen to anything you want, literally any, it could be from this year, last year. If you've got like an album that hasn't been released yet, I'll even listen to that. I'm surprised I dropped so many frames this stream though. I'll have to look into. Of course, I say that and it starts dropping frames. Yeah, I'll have to look into that as to why that's happening. I'll probably try lowering my bitrate because YouTube moans at me anyway. So. Okay, I don't want to keep yapping to myself much longer, and by the looks of it, there probably isn't anyone here. At least not wanting to suggest an album. You know, I think I've given it enough time for people on slower connections to catch up. So, au revoir, like, subscribe.